brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in.
Hello everyone. Today I'm finishing up the Christmas cleanup and rearranging my bedroom a little bit. I moved my desk over here because it just wasn't functional in the corner and I couldn't access the outlets properly. This is the last big tree that I gotta put away. I promised the little girls I wouldn't take their stuff down just yet. They're not quite ready to let go of Christmas. So I've swapped this little dresser for my desk. It was getting a little crowded on my side of the bed anyway, so just gonna do a little Christmas cleanup, finish cleaning up my room, do a little deep scrub on the dressers and everything, and hopefully get the house feeling back to normal. I'm also going to try out some new equipment I got from my husband. I got a new computer and I got this stabilizer, so this one right here. Gonna try that out. I think this is gonna be so much nicer over here. But that's the project for today, is to get cleaned up and then we'll go from there.
Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it's...
I got the tree's ornaments down, but now I gotta put the tree away. I hate putting this tree away. I flocked this tree myself 4 years ago, and it was so pretty and I loved it, but it's such a mess, and it definitely didn't hold up like if you were to buy a flock tree. And I don't know if mine makes more of a mess than a pre-flocked tree, but it definitely makes a big mess. The lights don't even work on this anymore. I got it from Home Depot, and the next year they stopped working. So I've always had to string my own lights, and then I flocked it, and I wasn't really worried about getting flock on the leaves because they didn't, on the lights, because they didn't work. So I wrapped it with those 220 lights, and I only needed one, but it was a massive set of lights. So it was nice having a tree in our room though. For downstairs I have the a 220 tree. I got that at the base. It's just a small, tiny tree. It wouldn't be anything I would normally want. And obviously we're not going to keep it. We're going to either sell it or just donate it to the base thrift store when we leave here. But now I need to head downstairs to my Christmas storage room and get the bag for this tree. Ta-da! This is all Christmas stuff in here. Every single bit of this is Christmas stuff. There's a couple, like this is Easter, but I think that might be the only, like all the Halloween stuff is outside. I will put up like some extra pictures or whatever up here. But yeah, this is 99.9% Christmas. I need extra space for Christmas stuff. All right, so this is the bag. I got these from Lowe's. I have 2 of them. That's another tree, and whoopsie. I don't know why I brought that with me. It is a massive tree. Not that it's super tall, but it is so wide. And yeah, I don't have a place for that anywhere. I didn't really have a place for it when I got it, but it was from the thrift store and it was really cheap and I wanted a big tree, whatever. So I'll probably donate that to the thrift store here. Anyways, this is the bag. They're really nice and durable. They have wheels on them. They've been thrown around. Military movers are not the most gentle, and it survived them. So there's that. Anyway, let's get this upstairs.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry.
The room is all clean. Feels so good. I do need to do a bit of cleanup outside. I've had some crazy winds and storms lately, and had a couple casualties. And my arbor down there, which we're going to try and secure that a little better. We're actually making a garden, which I'll show you guys in another video, because I'm going to start switching gears here in a little while. I need to get the beds ready and start planting some seeds or starting my seeds. But for now, it just feels so good to have all this Christmas down. Like I said, I still have the girls' rooms to do, but I'll give them a week or so more. But this feels so nice. So here's the new desk setup / vanity. I need a proper desk chair, but that'll come later. For now, I had the big bench here, but it's so hard to move back and forth. And this one, it slides easy, it's comfortable, so that's fine with me. Mostly, I just needed to be able to access some outlets better. I've got a transformer down here, and yeah, all my desk setup. So this computer is new. It's meant for art, so video editing, etc., photo editing, and I got this gimbal. Is that what it's called? The stabilizer for your phone, which it is a heavy piece of technology that I have not quite figured out yet. So I need to figure that out, but hopefully my videos will be a lot better, especially when I start going out into the garden and moving around a lot. But for now, the room is clean and it feels so good. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do up here. I don't like that it's bare there, but I can't really hang anything unless I have two, and then I don't think I want that. I'm taking these lights down. They're gonna go outside. They are plastic. I had a glass bulb one outside, and they just kept breaking, and ridiculous. So these are plastic. Put those outside. Hopefully they'll stand up better to the weather out here. It's been so windy and rainy. I'm thinking for here though, maybe some curtains. Maybe I can come up with something that can go down the back side here. I really don't know how I'd hang it. I don't want to put any holes in this bed because it's too pretty. I don't want to do that, mess it up. So maybe I can come up with something temporary, and we'll see. But the room is done. I have my sanctuary back. Christmas is cleaned up. Hallelujah. Feels good. Well, I thought Christmas was done. I just realized I put that up there. So I have to get up there and get that guy down, but that'll be it. That's all I got left of Christmas in here. Oh, and these ornaments. I can't put them away yet. They're the last of the glass ornaments, but I don't have any room in my other bins for that. So I might have to grab a little small box or something. I like to wrap these really good. I don't like to depend on the movers to keep these secure, so I like to wrap it myself, but we'll get that taken care of. All right, so now that Christmas is down for the most part and cleaned up, the holidays are over, the hustle and bustle holidays are over, and it feels good to have the house clean. But now I'm gonna start switching gears to the outside. I have a lot of cleanup I have to do from last summer we did the majority of it, but there's still some plants that I need to get rid of in pots, and I need to add some soil to them. My plan this year is to have a bigger cut flower garden, and I've got the raised beds all shaped into this little pretty like square garden that you can walk into. And my goal is to have like just this beautiful little kind of room of flowers, because I've got the arbor up, which needs to be fixed, but you can walk through that and they'll have all these cut flowers in there. I did a lot of vegetables and stuff last year. It was such a pain in the ass. A lot of them got mold and bottom rot, and so my husband was like, why are you even messing with this? Why don't you just move on to the thing that you love? It just gives you more satisfaction. And he's right. So it's a lot less work, a lot less maintenance. They're not as fussy. I can focus on vegetable gardening when we move into the States, into a better home, a home that's ours. Right now we are renting, and most of what I do is out of pots, which if you have ever grown veggies out of a pot, it's not that great because they get dehydrated fast. And yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna start moving my focus from the indoors to the outdoors. I have some patio cleanup to do and garden bed cleanup to do. We created a garden bed out of all the perennials I had bought. I bought a bunch of perennials thinking like, oh, I'll just plant in pots while I'm here in Germany. But then I realized, okay, these perennials have to have somewhere to go when we move. I can't take them with me. And on base we have or through the base, there's a Facebook page that's about plants, but it's mostly indoor plants and nobody really fusses with outdoor plants. So I have a feeling no one's gonna want those perennials. So we decided to create a little curved bed just right on the edge of our retaining wall. And I put some of our hydrangeas that we bought and some grasses, and it should be nice and pretty for this year. And we can enjoy it for the next, we'll be here 2.5 more years this month. So we can enjoy it for the next couple years ourselves. But so the focus is to get that cleaned up and buttoned up. I have a edge that I need to put on for my husband so when he mows come springtime, it's not difficult for him to edge that bed. And then I have to start some seeds. So I hope you guys are interested in that. And if you are, you can follow along. And I should be starting seeds. I need to do some more research on some of the ones that I just got. I have a few more coming this week, excuse me, and see if I need to start them sooner than the other ones. But most of them I shouldn't have to start for another month or two. We'll see. I don't have the greatest system for starting seeds, but I do have a grow light and I do have a table, and it worked last year, so we'll do that again this year. And I'll just show you guys what my process is as far as starting them and how I get them to grow and how long it takes me to get them to the planting stage. But yeah, so that's the goal for the next few months is outdoor. I do have some things some videos I'm working on that were travel that I was supposed to do last year and I never did. So I will get those out, but I appreciate you guys following along so much during the holidays. Hopefully it wasn't a fluke or a holiday fluke. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching and hope you guys like this video. Before I completely sign off, I'm going to show you guys what I was talking about so you can know what to expect. We have to fix that, but here's the little square garden that we're going to have all the cut flowers, and then here is the garden bed that we just made. Doesn't look like much now, but it's going to look nice for spring and summer. Really going to be a summer garden. I need to get some more things in there. But yeah, that's the plan for this year, guys.
I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could.